When we last left the Avatar, he had the enviable situation of being stuck in a situation surrounded by monsters. Evil denizens of the dark depths of depthness. Welcome back, folks, and it seems like Bert has buggered off once again. Nice to know that guy's around for the long haul. Really need a name tag for him, as someone else previously said, and then he'd hang around forever. But alas, they're not the easiest things to get a hold of. So what are we doing here? Well, we completely ran out of those. We have a bucket. Hooray, a bucket! But, no. No hoorays there. We managed to get diamond, though. Diamond is important. Do we have obsidian, though? We do. I'm pretty sure I need 2 obsidian, a diamond, and 4 planks of wood, assembled like this. No. Like this? No? Nah, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Doing this wrong. We need 3 pieces of obsidian as a base. And 3 of those, and then... no. Wool, maybe? It could be wool. Or is it 4 obsidian? 4 obsidian like that. And then wool... no. 4 obsidian... and then planks. Okay, I have no idea right now. I'll have to look that up. But it's not important that I make it now, because I can't enchant properly, because I don't have enough bookshelves. You need 15 bookshelves, and I only have about 2. Hey! I completely forgot about that. We do need to make some more torches, though. We have kind of been neglecting the torch factor of this. That's probably way too many sticks. That probably is way too many sticks. However, you can't have too many torches in the end. Torches are important. Well, hold on to that wool. You always need wool. Someone asked me why I'm not breeding cows. I am. Just very slowly and ineffectually. Because if there's one thing you need to know about most of my efforts to do things, they're pretty slow and ineffectual. But I am good at collecting stone. Look at that collection of rocks. I'm really good at collecting stone. And I've completely filled a whole small chest full of stone. Let's grab some pickaxes. That many will do. And put this in here. Not there, that's full. But in here, it's a lot emptier. And I have a bucket. That's some of those. Is it daytime yet? No. To be honest, is there much point in sleeping? It is nearly dawn. Where did that creeper go? There's a zombie. That is a normal zombie. So, monsters do still spawn on my island. This is encouraging. There is a lot of wheat there. Actually, I don't know. There, that's a normal zombie. That is a normal zombie. There's a spider. Hello! You have spawned in an interesting location, but you, however, are going to come and try and defeat me. You're not doing very well at this climbing, Lark. That's better. Oops! You died. I don't want to go down there, though, just yet. Actually, I do. Because it's not going to harm me. Yay, more iron. I'll put it with my other piles of iron. Oy. Have a bit too much of that. Though that would said, can someone have too much iron? That person's burning to death. And now they're hid, probably under a tree. Unfortunate that thou would perish so soon, so readily. So, no, it's just really a waiting game for magic. There is a creeper around here. In fact, there are actually a lot of monsters still around. There's a spider. All these things are probably down here, aren't they? No! No, they aren't. Zombies there. Zombie is quite dead. Let's see if I can... see if I can do what is interesting, which is called getting a record. It does involve messing around with this creeper, though. That guy has a magic bow. I like that. You didn't drop that. Boo hiss! You did not drop it. I am unimpressed. But not surprised. Did you drop anything cool? You did drop something. Those look like arrows. I like those. Arrows are always awesome. Are there any other monsters hanging around? No. No, there aren't. Good. So, let's harvest the food. And resume normal island duties. Namely, checking to see if there are any chickens. Any eggs? Plenty of eggs. Are these eggs going to make a chicken? Yes! We have a new little chicken. And we have more cocoa seeds. Or cocoa beans, that is. Just plant some more pods. Like that. There we go. 16 more beans. Not just beans. We have this too. Wheat. And we still have that, which I'm still not really got much use for at the moment, but we will have use for later. Spot of farming. Let's do some more cow breeding. One, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Now I can kill 2 of them. Why? Because I need the leather. Any other? No. I did get meat, though. The chickens provide feathers. And you use the feathers in conjunction with the flint to make arrows. There we go, and I still have enough wheat for 2 pieces of bread. There we go. Nice food. Now, with 1 piece of coal, I can probably get these cooked and this raw beef. Just need to time it. And I'll probably totally scupper the timing, but hey. That's me for you. There we go. All I need to do is remove the gold and put the raw beef in. Like so. Efficiency! I have a lot of iron. Not much to do with it. I can make an iron golem, but it's not actually going to patrol in the correct places if I do that, so it's not much point. Not at the moment, anyway. I actually should use some of this dirt I've been accumulating. I need to expand the island. Yeah, you heard me right. Expand the island. Because the island, as it stands, is actually too small. We need more space. There's a pile of dirt. And there's another pile of dirt. Let's do some island expansion, shall we? In the direction of that little village. We need to expand. Make it bigger. Larger, more numerous. And while we're at it, we can take this sand with us too. Look at that, you never thought I'd be actually making the village bigger, but I am. The island needs to grow. For when I do get villagers, I'm going to need a lot of space. Also, this tree is sort of in the way. But we'll deal with that later. There's a fair amount of land I can still expand onto. For now, anyway. It'll get harder the further we go, but for now, it's all good. And we need another pile of dirt. Fortunately, villagers don't need feeding. The only person that needs feeding is myself. And all this, and probably not even enough room for maybe 1 more house. Maybe 2. Could make my houses have ridiculous quantities of doors, because it is doors and buildings that tend to determine if a place is suitable. Let us claim this piece of land, shall we? This piece of land has long since been just a small mini island attached, but now I'm going to make it actually part of my island. Island grows. The only problem we have is we're starting to reclaim land from the sea, and it gets pretty deep at points. For the time being, we will expand it as far as we possibly can, with the dirt provided. And then we might have to go underground and mine dirt. I never thought I'd be doing that. A quest for dirt. One of the most common resources in the game. And I need to quest for it. Flatten this land out. Still need a ready supply of trees. Although I'd previously said who needs trees, I'm going to go back on that and say, well, if we go to the beginning of my playthrough, I desperately needed trees. You always need trees. Yes, I have a ready supply of saplings just in case we run out of trees, but you can always have more trees. Besides, these are old trees. I think these things have been here since near the beginning, when I started planting trees everywhere. And this tree can also be demolished. There we go. That should reclaim a lot of land that can be used for a village. Is it getting dark? It is getting dark. Yeah, see, there's the problem. You see that? Big problem there. It's called if someone were to fall off, the chances of them actually being able to get back onto my island there are pretty small. But I may later have to deal with this problem. When I actually do, in fact, have an island with villagers on it. Gonna destroy all these ones as well. And watch as all of the saplings crumble. And I'll hold on to this small quantity of dirt. For now! Oh, an egg! Aha! I hear a skeleton already, and I think I know exactly where it is. It's down here. Hello! There are two of them, actually. There we go. Just harvest those. It is dark, though. But before I go... late night harvesting. Living on the edge. Oh yes. Nice to see, though, that Bert considers that this place pretty much his holiday pad. He comes here when he's bored, and then he leaves when he's bored again. Well, the boarding house for the nether pig. Well, I don't mind, necessarily. Company is appreciated in a land where my only friends are cows. Paper. And do I have any leather anymore? I think the answer to that question is no. So I'm just going to have to stockpile paper for a moment. I have 3 bookshelves, so I only need another 12 books. Well, another 12 bookshelves. That's a lot of books, actually. That is 36 books. Which means I need 36 leather. I really should have hoarded leather, shouldn't I? But that's the should-haves and could-haves. Right now I need to deal with the realities. And the reality is, I need more of this stuff. So, when we come back, folks, hopefully there'll be some sort of zombie villager for me to start. That a spider? That is a spider. That is not a zombie villager. So I'll catch you later, folks. See you then. Later.